40th Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon is happening this weekend. All 2,000 spots are sold out for the race. Today, organizers spoke about why this weekend's events are something you won't want to miss.
It is the 40th anniversary, the 40th celebration of the Medtronic Twin Cities Marathon, and we are so excited to kick the week off today. We have a whole week long celebrating to do and so much to cover today, and I'm excited to share it with you. We are back. I was saying earlier today in another meeting, we're back to normal, and I don't like that term, but we have the 2019 numbers back that we had back in 2019 and 2022. We have over 20,000 participants on Marathon Sunday between the marathon and 10 mile, and we have nearly 6,000 runners on Saturday at our Saturday events between the 10K, 5K, and the kids events, family events. So for us, this feels like homecoming in a whole new way. The fall is always a time to come together, and we couldn't be more pleased to be doing it in normal conditions with all of our runners. We have over 4,000 volunteers that have come back. Our corporate partners have come back, and we're ready to celebrate. And part of what we are known for is the most beautiful urban marathon in America. If we're local, we know that. If you're from out of town, you don't. And what's exciting this year is we are going to live stream the event from beginning to end, from 6:30 in the morning till 2 p.m. And so the rest of the country will get to see all that beauty, whether it's the tree line or the river or the lakes or the 300,000, hope to be 400,000 spectators this year. We have so much beauty, and I can't wait for the rest of the country to see all that beauty on the live streaming. And then the other thing we did this year to enhance the 40th, which will actually live on in the future, is adding some more elements for spectators. We know how important our spectators are. They are part of what makes the day special. And we are doing two things. We're adding a live art component. So at the start, the course, and at the finish, we're gonna have local artists painting their interpretation of the day. And we're so excited to begin an art gallery, if you will, that will start this year, and it'll build over the years, and we'll have a great exhibit for ourselves over at the expo in future years to come. So spectators will see that while they're out on their journey following their runners, and the runners will see, of course, all of them on their way from the start at the start in Minneapolis to the Capitol in St. Paul. The other thing that's really special, many of you know Justice Page, his wife Diane and Alan annually cheer at the mile 2-ish mark, and Alan Page plays his sousaphone, and Alan's wife has passed, but her spirit lives on, and we have honored them with the Diane and Alan Page Cheer Challenge contest, and it's an actual trophy with a sousaphone on it, and we are going to award it to the best cheer zone. We're going to have people vote via the app this year. You can go on as a spectator or runner and vote, and whoever wins will get to donate money to their favorite charity, first, second, and third place. So we're excited to have that time-honored tradition really elevate, and you'll see a special message from him this week, and his video is really very, very touching, and we're just pleased that he's choosing to spend the 40th with us this year, encouraging the community to come out and cheer, because we all know as marathoners that the back half of that marathon is tough, and so if we have all the groups out there entertaining us, that helps. You know, and then the other aspect of Marathon Weekend is charity. We are, with our efforts and our charity partner efforts, which there's 42 of them, we will be on goal to hopefully raise $1 million again this year through all of our efforts. We had a goal of 40, and we passed it and have 42 nonprofits with us this year. And the other thing is, like I mentioned, our app, the Twin Cities in Motion app presented by Medtronic. It'll give you all the things you need to do as a runner, as a spectator, and again, to vote on your favorite cheer zone. And finally, we are also happy and proud to once again host the Medtronic TC 10 mile, host the USATF National Championships. So the men and women will be competing for the crown, and we will add the equalizer component again, which we won't announce till this weekend because we want to see what the field looks like by the end of the week. But we'll send the women out first, and whoever crosses that finish line first will receive an additional $10,000 bonus to their prize money. So we're excited to have that back, and we're excited, of course, when we're all done, to have that post celebratory beer in the beer garden. Summit Brewing is hosting that for us. And finally, one other thing we did this year, again, started this year, but to live on perpetuity, is Kids Run Free. Because we have members in the community that support us, we are able to provide every single child 18 and younger an opportunity to run any race they want for free. And we have over 3,000 already this year, just in its infancy in year one. So we're excited to be able to bring more and more kids to running, because you all know that running is something we learn and can continue and keep that habit throughout our lifetime. So we're excited to help the kids get moving.